Erik, on a day we lost a football icon, that was a throwback football match. Aggression, speed, end to end. How tough was it to watch as a manager, because it felt like a really bruising encounter out there?
The first half was not our game. We make it their game. What they want, opportune, direct. So we played also too many long balls, too direct. Instead of keeping the ball, passing the ball around, keep the ball working. We were also very direct, and we lose a bit control of the game. And if you then score, especially in such moment, then that has to give confidence and take the ball and let the opponent run. But we didn't. We make some corrections and changes in halftime, and I think after halftime it was more the side we want to see.
Yeah, I think Harry said to us actually that your instructions at half-time helped the team, and you certainly came out better. It felt like you dominated that second half, but was it the substitutions which changed the game in your favour?
I think also the first 15 minutes after halftime, we improved our game and we took more control. But I think the substitutions had a good impact.
It certainly did. The goal to win it by Diogo Dalot was a fantastic strike. How good was it to watch that fly into the top corner as the manager?
Oh, it was a great goal. But also the preparation, I think, where we attract them over the left side and then bring the ball back in the middle, where Diogo was on the edge and had a great strike.
We spoke before the game about how it felt like the kind of game we had at Burnley, where you knew what you were going to face, a team battling for their lives. Did it feel like that out there?
I think a little bit different. I think it has to do with the opponent like Burnley, who wants really to play from the back, where this side wants to play really opportune and direct and go for second balls. So it's a different approach.
Finally, we said about momentum. Can you get some momentum as the fixtures come thick and fast now? That's the win at Brentford, a win tonight. You play Copenhagen next. Do you feel like the momentum can start coming?
Yeah, we have to build on, but we have also to step up. And so, happy with the performance, the step up in the second half, but of course not in the first half. And we have to go from game to game, not to look too far ahead, face and focus on Copenhagen.
Well, good luck for that one. We'll see you before, but rest and recover well. Thanks, boss. Diogo, only one place to start. That magnificent goal. I'm sure Sir Bobby would have been proud of that strike. Did you know it was in as soon as it left your foot? That means goal of the season contender already.
No, I could see the keeper's hand getting close, so I thought he might save it. But then when the ball goes in, I think the feeling of seeing the fans behind the goal celebrating, I think it was a fantastic moment. And I take this opportunity, obviously, to dedicate this win to Sir Bobby and his family. It was a very sad day for the club, but I think we contributed the best way that we could, which was to win the game, give 3 points to the club. And I think in these moments when everything seems to be sad, I think we have to find a way to see happiness. And with this win today, I hope that we could give some joy to the family.
You certainly will have, and certainly joy to our fans. The goal was right in front of them. They watched it arrow into that top corner, and reward for hard work from the team. It wasn't easy out there. It didn't look easy, but your work rate, the application, the desire was there right to the end.
Yeah, we could see during the season the teams come here and they always have a tight game, difficult game. The atmosphere is amazing. Actually, my first time that I played here since I arrived to the club, so it was a good game to play. I think a proper English game, battles, winning duels,
few tackles flying.
Few tackles. I think this is how the fans love to see the games here in England, and we have to find a way to win when we cannot play great football, when we cannot find the right spaces. Sometimes we are not right tactically, and I think especially in the first half, we took a little bit longer than we should have to set up with the ball and without the ball. But I think when we came to the halftime, the manager told us what to do, and we certainly do the right things, and we controlled more the game on the second half.
This is the Premier League. Every game's tough. You have to earn the right to win matches. You've done that tonight off the back of the Brentford win. Now going into Copenhagen, do you feel like you can start to build some momentum? Because momentum must be really important for your confidence.
Yeah, I think this is what brings us confidence, is winning games at this club. You have to. This is the normal standard now. We switch competitions. We know that we need the 3 points no matter what on Tuesday. I hope the fans will be, like always, there with us to give a great atmosphere and fight for the 3 points, because we need them and we have to go for it.
And just finally, it was a battle. How are you feeling after that? Because it looked pretty physical out there.
Yeah, obviously tired, but it's the way that we prepared before the games. We always prepare for this kind of games, and during the season we always have tough games. This is a little bit different because it's very physical, but I think we did well, and like I said, we found a way to win. That's the most important.
Recover well and then see you on Tuesday.
See you Tuesday, mate. Thank you very much.
Diogo. We're joined now by Harry Maguire. Harry, that felt like a really hard-fought victory. Sheffield United played their hearts out, but you found a way to win.
Yeah, really important win. The first 20 minutes we didn't start well. They actually caught us a bit by surprise with the way that they was playing, but we adapted well. We spoke about it. The manager got his messages on, and since then I felt like we controlled the game from 30 minutes onwards. And I think at half time as well, the manager spoke about that. We need to take more care of the ball and control the game a lot better than we did in the first half. And I think the second half was a good, strong performance, and I really felt like the goal was coming. An amazing goal to win the game, and it was pretty comfortable in the end, obviously, but you'd like to get that third goal and see it off, but no, the boys did well.
Yeah, I think Diogo said in the interview with us, he dedicates that to Bobby's memory and the family. It was a goal that the great man would have been proud of.
Yeah, I'm sure plenty of goals he scored like that. Listen, it's been a really sad day for everybody involved in the club, or everybody who knew him, and for football in general. A real legend of the game for this club, for England, for our country. Yeah, he'll be sadly missed. He's a big part of this club. Like I said, I used to see him coming into the change room after games. Whether we'd won or lost, he'd be there with a big smile, shaking every player's hand, and you could really feel his presence and and the respect that he carried with him. And yeah, he's going to be missed, and our thoughts are with his loved ones and his family.
Well said, Harry. Actually, back to the game, Danny noticed how the game changed in your favour when Christian and Garnacho came on. You like what they contributed, Webbs?
Yeah, I felt that obviously when the changes were made and Christian came in, he just had a bit more control of the ball, and I felt that the way you've defended on the front foot was good as well. How do you find it coming back to Bramall Lane? Obviously, you've spent a lot of time here before. Do you enjoy coming back and playing here?
Yeah, I love it. Listen, I had an amazing time at this club, from being 8 years old all the way till 20 years old, and to play 3 years first team with them, and the fans have been amazing with me, and I have nothing but respect for everybody at the club. But yeah, I think like you said, I think we got more control as the game went on, and for sure the substitutes helped that. Christian come on and he does what he does, and he slows the game down a little bit and makes things look a little bit slower than the frantic game it was itself, especially in the first half. But yeah, I think we really spoke about it at half time. The manager said we needed to improve, but the most important thing, we needed to control the game and stop being careless with it. And I think that, like you said, the subs did that really well, and I think it shows how important it is to have a big squad, and everybody, whether they're starting or on the bench, it's really important to come on and make a difference.
Definitely.
Well done tonight, Harry. It was a really hard-fought victory and a really important one. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done, mate.